How good are those Oklahoma Sooners? Many feel good enough to be the preseason #1 team in the land.
We've been in this position before. At the end of the day, all that our players understand is you got to work for everything. You got to earn it, and we're a long way from that.
A lot of talk about you guys being preseason #1. You like that talk?
It's all numbers, The projections doesn't mean anything to us. We got to go through the process, grind, and get things done on our end to even make that possible.
You sound a lot like your coach.
I guess great minds think alike.
Getting All-American Ryan Broyles back hardly hurts the Sooners' national reputation. He was arguably the best receiver in the country last season, pulling down 131 catches. What was the big factor in staying here?
Coming back, finishing up school, most importantly. We have a great group of guys here. I'm enjoying the situation we're in. Looking forward to the next season.
Does it help the offensive coordinator when Broyles says he's coming back for another year?
That was our key recruiting pitch right there. Getting him back certainly makes us a better football team.
Former national champion Sooner quarterback Josh Heupel is excited by his promotion as the Sooners' co-offensive coordinator this season, where he will be the primary play caller. Carrying out those plays will be quarterback Landry Jones. Landry threw for 38 touchdowns and over 4,700 yards last season. The scary part, he and his coaches are jonesing for more improvement this fall.
The thing I'm working on is playing under pressure, staying cool, going through my reads, and then just tweaking a little bit with like mechanics, just trying to play faster, be more athletic and things like that.
Well, he's only played 2 years. The natural, what you would expect is to gain strength, to gain quickness, to gain a little more velocity on his ball, quicker reads, all of that, and you expect him to do that.
With you calling the plays, will the offense change a lot, or what are the differences going to be?
I laugh because I've gotten that question a lot, but really what we do and the strength of our offensive football unit since Coach Stoops has been here is through spring ball and early part of fall camp with the young freshmen that come on campus. We're going to find the personnel that gives us the best chance to be successful.
Helping Heupel's cause would be a solid running game. OU is searching for the heir apparent to DeMarco Murray. That could come in Roy Finch, who returns this spring after missing 6 games, including the bowl game, with a fractured foot a year ago.
It just feels so great to be out here and, getting a lot of reps, and my ankle feels fine. I'm just loving the way, Coach Hype is putting us in different situations to make plays.
So while the Sooner offense will benefit from the return of Ryan Broyles, the Sooner defense benefits from the return of Travis Lewis. Yeah, the linebacker toyed with the idea of going pro, but he'll join 6 other starters on the Sooner defense. Defensive-minded head coach Bob Stoops feels has lots of potential.
But I believe there's really talented guys and guys that have played well for us in those positions that'll take it over. And sometimes, in some cases, they end up better than the guy that was there before. And they got a ways to go for that to happen, but it can happen.
How can this defense compare to last year?
It can be better. It can be better. We played well in spurts last year, but the consistency wasn't there. But we got a lot of young guys that are excited, that want to play, and that are going to go out there and compete.
Compete for the chance to be #1 at the end of the season, not just at the beginning. Clearly, Oklahoma would like the sound of that sooner than later. In Norman, Oklahoma, Mike Neighbors for CST Tonight.